Good morning, everybody. So I'm number 7 in your list today, and I'm going to set a timer going because it's a known fact I can talk from 5 minutes to 5 hours and barely draw breath, so we'll keep an eye on that. Right, good morning to you. My company's Cloud2020, based in Gloucestershire in the UK, and I'm here to talk to you today about CRM. So a quick show of hands. Who's currently selling CRM of any form? Okay, a couple. And are you selling Dynamic CRM? Okay, so I'm going to need to convert you, and well done, sir. Congratulations. Okay, for the rest of you, I want to talk to you about an opportunity around selling Dynamic CRM. Well, I want to talk to you about not leaving money on the table in conversation with your customer. And in particular, I want to talk to you about a product we're selling in conjunction with Westcoast Springboard, which is a product we've developed specifically targeting at SMBs. All right, so I'm delighted to be here, not least of all because I'm a Guinness drinker, but I managed to get one in last night after the last flight. So what have we done? When CSP was announced by Microsoft, we then saw the ability to sell Microsoft Dynamics as a utility, effectively. At last, we could now sell Microsoft Dynamics on a monthly basis. So customers can now pay for their rent, their rates, their business insurance, and their business systems, business platforms, whatever term you want to use, on a monthly basis. So it just slides under the radar. Every month, direct debit gets paid, and it happens. Brilliant. Now, we then wanted to get into the SMB market. So you've got the Microsoft Dynamics CRM platform, which is this big, and it's too big, too confusing. It just freaks out SMBs. So I'm getting some nodding, great. So what we wanted to do was say, well, hang on a minute, let's go to the SMB market now and say, what actually would get you on the CRM bus? What would make you get involved in CRM? A lot of customers said they wanted it, but how could they get involved? Anyone got the clicker? Oh, right, thanks. So what would get you involved? And what concerned them was this. Okay, I want a CRM, my consultant will phone you. Immediately warning bells. Consultant, 1,000 euros a day, how many days? This isn't going to happen, okay? So what we decided we would do was, we'd tell them what they're going to get, how long it would take to get it, and how much. And the answer is, what was really going to impact for small businesses? It's bottom line. It's about sales productivity. Never mind all the rest of the stuff we can do, we can come back to that later. We had to make an impact on the bottom line. So it's sales productivity, when, in under 30 days, and how much? Fixed price deployment. So it's a known cost. So, how do you do this? Well, we take CRM online, we add our solution on top, which is Springboard, which we've built in collaboration with small businesses. So this is metrics and dashboards and processes aimed at the SMB arena. We then have a conversation with them, and we put in some specific reports or metrics appropriate to them, so this becomes theirs then, and they engage with it. And if they want to, they can then add more to it later. All right. How does the process work? Well, it's 4 stages, basically. We've got the implementation piece, so when we get to engage with a customer, what we do is we go and talk to them, we get them to fill out some forms, we give them some data, templates, what have you. We then go away and do the construction piece. We then do the data migration, and then importantly, we do some online training. If you don't do the training, the end users, who might be a little bit frightened about this, won't use it. It won't get adopted. The whole thing's a complete waste of time, effort, and money. Okay. So, like I say, what we did was we aimed it at sales productivity. So fundamentally, this is what the customer gets as the Springboard deployment. They get the ability to focus on their leads, the conversion rates, sales, and therefore visibility around their core business issues. Okay. I said it's fixed pricing, and this is the way we've done this. So it's in 3 flavors. And the reason around this is because, as some of you will know, when you deploy Microsoft Dynamics, if you have 10 or more users, you get 2 really cool additional features for no extra cost, which is Microsoft Social Engagement and Insights. Hence the breakpoint at 10 users. The 10 plus users is where we add in an additional piece, which is around a sales assistant. So as you start to add the products into your opportunity, when you convert that opportunity, it creates a project Gantt for delivery. This is really aimed at service delivery customers like ourselves, i.e., when you convert the opportunity, that's actually where the real work starts, because you then got to deliver it. So you then need to create a project. Okay, fixed price. So the top figure is the deployment, and the bottom figure is the monthly price per head per month. That's based on an E3 add-on license, CSP, and maintenance and support from us. So like I say, monthly reoccurring, and you've heard this before from other speakers, monthly reoccurring revenue. Great stuff, accountants love it. Right, the important thing for you guys to know is the answer's 20 points. What's in it for me? The answer's 20 points. Okay, now, what I'm suggesting here is, the reason I'm stood in front of you today is because through Westcoast, we're engaging with partners, and the point about this is, those of you that do not have a CRM practice, because it's just something you haven't looked at, or the cost of setting up is too expensive, or it's not what you do, we can be that practice. So we will come and work with your customers to deliver CRM. And so I'll just finish off the customer concerns. We talked about scope, time, and cost. We covered that. The other two things were adoption, and when that's about training and pointing to videos and how-tos. And then the other thing is future-proofing. In terms of future-proofing, this is an easy win because the development revenue going into Microsoft Dynamics is absolutely obscene. Satya Nadella absolutely is right behind this one and putting so much money into it and so many acquisitions. Okay. Very basic. We are currently selling this through 3 models. We're selling it directly, selling it partner to partner, but the key one is distribution, and this is where you guys come in. So let's have a look at this. Right. So you have a customer, you're talking to a customer, and they start having the conversation around, can you help us back up these Excel spreadsheets? We're having problems getting them synchronized. What's that about? Oh, it's how we maintain our customer data. Whoa, hang on a minute. Maybe you need to talk to our colleagues in Cloud2020, okay? We will come in and do pre-sales for you by online webinar. So you engage with the customer. The relationship is always between you and the customer. You build a customer, it's your relationship. We work for you to deliver this, okay? So you will get your CSP licensing off Westcoast, and you're affected by Springboard through Westcoast. We work on as your professional delivery partner. Okay, you've got some concerns, I know, so let me just talk through those. And these are the ones we've come up against. Risk, can we do it? Can we deliver a quality product for you guys? Well, I would say that, wouldn't I? But we take pride in the way we've designed the product, designed the implementation process, quality assurance, and how we engage with a customer in partnership with you. The other big question, though, is, are we going to eat your lunch? So if you introduce us to a customer, are we going to take that customer? The answer is no. That would be commercial suicide. We only ever do it once. But I'd add you to that, we are completely transparent. So if you introduce us to a customer, we will always invite you to any online presentation, any online conversation, any meeting, or whatever, with that customer. Okay. What's in it for you? Right, I'm really racing through this. This is normally a 40-minute presentation, right? You can have a CRM practice now. As of this point in time, we can have a conversation on the booth outside and set it up for you. You can add another cloud. So if you're selling 365, you're selling all the backup and data recovery and all the rest of these services, SharePoint, Enterprise Management Suite, whatever, you can now add Dynamics CRM to your solution. We will help you with collateral setup, stuff to put on your website or whatever through my partner marketing, and you get ongoing revenue. You get a slice of the upfront charges, but you get a monthly ongoing revenue as part of this process. And you get customer retention. If customers want CRM, they've already done the 365, they've done some Azure, they've done all data recovery, etc., but they want CRM, you can now provide it. You are that customer's choice. Okay, I've really, sorry. Yes, I know. Thank you. Right, so just shut up now. What I want to do actually now is, so I'll be outside afterwards, so please come and talk to me about how this may work for you, if that's something that interests you. Just bear in mind, Microsoft so far in the last 46 quarters have had double-digit growth in CRM. It's a big ticket these days. In an average 50-seat business, you'll probably sell 50 365 licenses and 10 to 12 Dynamics CRM licenses. You think, there's not so many licenses. But it's a 5-to-1 ratio on revenue for you guys, so it means the same thing, okay? There's more revenue in CRM licensing. Okay, I'm going to shut up now, but I want to just roll a quick vid if I may. Ollie, roll the vid. Thanks, mate. And the sound?
Springboard is a pre-packaged CRM system that gives you a 360-degree view of your sales and marketing pipeline. Built on the solid foundation of Microsoft Dynamics, it's ready to launch and to use immediately and available at a fixed price. So even if you're new to a CRM solution, you can move away from DIY spreadsheets and get a central view of every lead, every customer, and every new opportunity. Maybe you struggle to provide continuous access to customer and prospect information, take care of task management, eliminate user errors, or measure your ROI. Springboard can manage all of that for you, automating and centralizing information so your focus stays on your customers. Now, while Springboard CRM is pre-configured, you're never locked down. You can customize your system or add optional modules over time. Our passionate team of CRM specialists will understand your requirements and get your CRM system up and running. We've got the experience to make things simple, from deployment to clear-cut pricing, with a single implementation fee, then an easy per user per month cost. So you can focus your time on enjoying the benefits of better visibility and grow your business right out of the box. Let's launch your business into a world of new opportunities.
Thank you, Steve.